First, I created a file with a white background. Then I selected the pencil and drew the path the leaf would follow. This will be our guideline. Then, in the second layer, I started drawing the leaf. You can draw a different kind of leaf, or one like mine. After completing the leaf, duplicate the frame and keep the first frame as it is. We will animate from second frame. Now reduce the size of the leaf and place it along the path we have drawn. You can copy and paste each frame so our leaf and guideline would be there, or you can export only the guideline frame and apply it to the whole background. I am just going to copy paste here. You must be wondering why I kept the first frame as it is. It has our leaf drawing, which we can use again rather than just copy pasting. Copy pasting would eventually reduce the quality of the drawing. Here, I am copy pasting as I go forward because it saves time. After placing the leaf, I turned the onion skinning on to adjust the position of the leaves and added the in-between frames. You can use it from the start if you want the placement to be perfect from the beginning. When the leaf makes its first turn, we need to provide some flexibility to it. It looks natural. Perspective tool could help you in this, but drawing the in-between frames is recommended. On the second direction change, I kept the leaf as it was without changing its orientation. Then I added this background to the whole project. You can use any software to create it or can choose any pictures you want. I added some more in-between frames. Also, when the leaf changes its direction, it slows down. You can slow it down by adding more frames at that moment. One more tip. You can add these lines to keep the leaf in the same arc while placing them. Now, using the clipping mask and airbrush, we will add the shadows to the leaf. To add the clipping mask, add a layer above your drawing for which you want the shadow. Touch the arrow key and enable the clipping mask. While adding the shadows, remember that the light source is coming from a specific direction. Here, the light is coming from above. Keep changing the shadows as the leaf faces the incoming light at different positions. You can also add some highlights afterward. Now add the shadow of the leaf on the grass. Here I made the shadow soft. It gets darker and harder as it gets too close to the surface. In the end, you can add some motion lines to show the winds or can use airbrush strokes. It is up to you. By adding some sound effects to it, our animation is ready.